Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Ready.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Go!
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Spears. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they come up now on 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Ward. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he will go all the way. Tim DK, touchdown Titans. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Makes the score Titans 14, Browns 3. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go. Ready.
Play action. It's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Get it.
From the gun, it's Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And it looked like like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, this is Khalil Mullins. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop.
Brings up second and 8.
On the ready.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing, Ward. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they will finally run him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
First down.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the
Cougar
46-yard
19.
line.
They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Cowboy 80.
Here's Sanders to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Ready,
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
To throw is Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Go. Ready.
We'll try and run for the first with Judkins. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
67-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60.
Now, Shador. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
That's another
Here we go.
Browns first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk
First
70.
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sanders will throw it. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Okay, break. Viking 18.
Now, Sanders. Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
Brings up second down.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 60. Ready.
Back to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Sanders going to throw again. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Makes the score Titans 14, Browns 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? Ready, ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. looking from Stanford, Alec Iomanner. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Second and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go. 60 Bobcats, 18 Cardinals.
Out of the gun, Ward. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for Chindike that time. And it's going to be fourth down. Here's Johnny Hekker now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Let's go now.
On play action, Shador. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
17 yards.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Bronco.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Mustang 19. 2. Warriors, 70 Lions.
On first and 10, Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Iomanner. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20s and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Come on.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Perfect. Get it. 18, 5 in. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
4 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll get about 2. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
Right at midfield. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, here's Ward. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5. To throw is Ward. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Ready,
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run for it, and it's Pollard. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Turnover on
Okay,
down.
ready? Back.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here is second down and 7.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Down. Cougar 19. Ready?
They run it once more with Judkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Cleveland.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
48-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Go.
On the give, it's Judkins. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now the former foul, Dylan Sampson. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Cedric Gray there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Second down and 8.
At the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Steady.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 8 yards.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They're trying to hit him with a screen. He'll get it inside the 20. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the foul.
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Now, for the point after.
Extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Browns move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the handoff, it's Mullins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down for Tennessee.
And the Titans first down.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Second time they've connected on this drive, and 19 yards out of this one.
First down, Tennessee.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit! Fix the eagle, fix the eagle.
A give to Pollard, running right, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this one in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
21, Browns 17. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Prego play action now with Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Smash, smash. Ready, ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 13 on that screenplay. And a 1st down.
That's another Browns
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And for that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, They don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
On the quick slant, that's Judy. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Got it. Ready?
It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
7. Ready?
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver.
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st down. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Out to his right. Taking off.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Come on, come on. Hey, go.
Throwing is Ward. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay,
It is 2nd and 9.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Out of the gun, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Open man, right side. He's got it. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Every team practices 2-minute offense, end-of-game situation, and the chunk plays are really the drive starters. So now not only do they get the big completion, they bring up a fresh set of downs. Reminder, they still have 2 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and try to win this game.
And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
33-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal, zeros on the clock, seals the deal. They come